My name is Mimi. I'm from Thailand. I study psychology at the University of Queensland. During all week, there is like university events and stuff, and people seem so casual about like drinking during university events. So that was like quite a big shock for me, because compared to the university back home, we're not allowed to drink during the university events or in the university area. People just go out and drink, and there are like university event like toga party, and everyone just like drink. Like they would question me why I was not drinking, and that would make me feel guilty for making them feel uncomfortable. I would feel bad that like I'm not drinking. So I feel like, oh, am I boring when I'm not drinking? Even though I was having fun, like I was dancing in the middle of the dance floor and stuff, and then it just made me question myself sometimes, like why do I need alcohol to be able to hang out with you guys? And like they would try to get drunk on purpose instead of like having fun and enjoy the experience of being out. I don't want to go beyond my limits, so I just told them like, no, I feel like that's not who I am and I don't want to be like that. After that, I just feel like, oh, that's okay. I can find like a better group of friends who are supportive of my decision.
Hi, I'm Zach. I live at UniLodge and I study tertiary prep at TAFE. Moving into UniLodge, it was definitely a new environment for me. Finding my own place was an interesting journey. Times when it felt rough or when I couldn't cope, I would instantly turn to alcohol. Whereas right now, I've a lot of friends that I can connect with. Even just the area where I can walk, the music room where I can practice music. The rooftop, for example, like the arcade, is very available. It's a good choice rather than to just constantly choose alcohol as a gateway. Finding that middle ground between having enough to enjoy the moments with your friends and not having too much where issues start arising.
I remember the first time that I went beyond my limit was the first week that I arrived in Australia, and we were having like a house party, and then everyone was drinking, and then it takes a while for the alcohol to kick in. And then once it kicked in, I just feel like, oh, I feel sleepy. I was like pretty much like a jellyfish, like slowly going down to the floor. But luckily I was at my house.
Finding your limits is also part of finding the things that you enjoy. I think that's something that a lot of young people struggle with, is figuring out what they enjoy in life and being able to choose that over alcohol, where it's an easy temporary fix. Not many people think about the potential for things like trying horseback riding or trying mountain hiking or anything like that. It's a mixture of like not having the availability or the friends, but I think that's also part of finding the friends that are willing to like open up their circle and be like, hey, we're doing this, come join.
So now I feel like I prefer to hang out with the supportive group of friends, because they would understand my limit and they would respect my decision. Like, okay, like this is like her, like we shouldn't force her to do things, and like we would find other ways to have fun. So I find that supportive group of friends much better.
I think the other thing with finding what you enjoy in life is finding other people that enjoy the same things, and that really brings people closer and to make friendships. And it's a good option rather than hiding behind alcohol with keeping your pain between a bottle and you. It's easier to talk with friends and get that off your chest. My advice to uni students would be, look out for the events and join in with people. Find a person that you don't know, introduce yourself, and start from there. Every circle begins with one person saying hi to another, and that's how the long-term friendships are made.
I'd say it's okay to say no if you feel like your friends are unhelpful or like pressuring you to drink. I'd say it's okay to walk out of that situation, or try to find like better group of friends or friends that would understand you. those type of friends exist. Don't just feel like you're stuck to that one particular group of friends. And it's really important to know your limits. Like, it's so important.